weekend. Today we're going to be doing a bar workout that focuses on the back of the body. So I'm calling it Hello Hamstrings. So we'll get really deep into like the hamstring muscles. We'll throw a little bit of quads in there just to kind of balance everything out. And then we're also going to focus on the triceps during our warm-up. So that's why we're going to start out on the floor. We're going to start with those tricep push-ups, taking it into some bridges, and then we'll move to our bar work. So find your spot on the mat. I promised you tricep push-ups. So shoulders right underneath, or hands right underneath the shoulders, either on your knees or your toes. Let's start with a 2 count tricep push-up. Take it down for 2, down, 2, press up for 2, down, 2, up for 2. You got it. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Now let's take it to singles. Down, up, down, up. Good. Keeping those elbows in tight, skimming the rib cage, pushing that floor away. Down, up, down, up. Good. Now take it down and hold. 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 Abs are strong. Hold. Pulsing out right here. Little pulse. 2. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1. Straighten those elbows. Let's pop up off those knees. Climb down to your forearms. Hold. Jump those knees out. Right, left, right, left. Now hold right here. Bend both knees down, up, down. Good. Ready? A little faster. Bend it down and up, down and up. Hold right here. Hold. 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 And sit back. Stretch it out. Nice work, guys. All right, guys. We're going to flip it over. Take it into some bridges. Have your weights nearby because we're going to throw them in just a minute here. Good. Knees, feet, ankles together. We're starting with just some regular bridges. Arms at your side. Lift the hips. Up and down. Up and down. You got it. Up, down. Warming up those hamstrings. Pulse at the top. Little pulse. 2. And again, little pulse. 2. Diving right in today. 3, 2. Back to the singles. Down and up. Down and up. Now stay at the bottom. Let's pop those heels up and lift and lower. Now, as you lower down, separate the knees and squeeze them together at the top. Up. Getting a little bit of inner thighs. Now we're going to pulse the top. Pulse and squeeze. Good. If you remember from last week, we did that inner thigh focus bar. I'm still feeling the inner thighs from last week. 4. Now squeeze the knees together. Just pulse up. 2. Back to those singles all the way down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Now lower down. Lower those heels. Right leg straight up. Now lift and lower. Up. Down. Up. And down. We're going to add a little leg extension. Down. Up. Good. Get a little extra hamstrings in. Down. 4 more here. 4. 3. 2. Hold it up. Pulse to the top. Up. 2. Good. My foot is out of the frame here. 4. 3. Now hold at the top. Lower that leg. Down. Up. Down. Good. I hope you're breathing. Hold at the top. Pulse it straight up. 8. 7. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Now lower down. Let's stretch up this left leg. I'm feeling on this one a little bit more. Now, find those weights. Bring both feet in. We're going to plant both heels on the floor. Weights are straight up. Start a little hip lift. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. Good. We're going to throw some triceps in here. Hold at the top. Now, as we lower, we're going to bend the elbows. Down, up, down, Good. Working the back of the arms and the legs together. Down, up. Now hold at the top, just the arms. Down, up. Good. We got these skull crushers. 2, hold at the bottom. Little pulse with the arms, just up, up. 4, 3, now stretch them up to the top. Pulse the hips up. 2, good. Just hold the arms steady. 4, 3, hold at the top. Bend the elbows, pulse it up. 2, it's 4, 3, 2, stretch it up to the top. Singles, down, up, down, and up, down, and up, down, hold. Nice job, guys. Lower down. Put those weights aside for now. Legs are straight up. Cross the ankles. Little crisscross here. You can take those hands behind your head. Maybe curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Take it down for 4. 1, 2. Back up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Couple more. Down. Up. Down. Now stay here. Stretch those arms out. And try to get those shoulders maybe an inch higher off the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. All right, guys. Roll it up. Quick stretch. All right. Going back to the top, starting with tricep push-ups, okay? I'm going to switch to the other side here. Shoulders over hands, on those knees or toes. Starting right away, singles. Down, we're feeling a little warmer now. Good. Down, up. Good. Press those palms into the floor nice and strong. Hold at the top. Now soften those elbows. Hold, hold, hold. Ready, guys? Pulse it out right here. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up. Hop up off those knees. Climb down to those forearms. Hold. Now jog those knees out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Lifting through that waistline. You got it. 1, 2. Now let's hold those knees straight this time. Roll it. Front, back, front. Switching it up a little bit on this side. Ready? A little faster. Take it. Front, back, front, back. Good. I'm feeling the back of my arms. Let's do it. 8, 7, 4, 2, hold, and soften the knees, sit back, breathe. All right, guys, back to bridges. Flip it over. Good, heels are planted, stay the lips, up and down. Good. Knees, feet, ankles together. Again, lift, lower. Pulse it up there, go. Pulse, 2. Good, squeeze at the top, pulse, 2. 6, 7, now lower all the way down. Pop those heels up. Ready? Lift and lower here. Up, down. Good. So the knees, feet, and ankles are together. As you lower, separate those knees. Stay up here. Pulse it up and squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Little bonus work on the inner thighs. Never hurt anything, right? 3, 4. Squeeze the knees together. Pulse it up. 2 and 4. 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Lower those heels. Release that left leg. Ready? And lift. Up, down. Go pressing into that right heel. Getting ready. Add that leg extension. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Good. Starting to feel that heat in that right hamstring. 4, 3. Nice work, guys. 2. Hold up here. Pulse it high and lift. 2. I know. Ready? Hold at the top. Lower that leg to that knee and up. Pulse it up. Last set. 8, 7. Breathe. Ready? Lower that foot down, both legs. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Squeeze at the top. 1. Bring it down. All right, guys. Find those weights. One final round. We got triceps and hamstrings together. Weights are straight up. Just start that lift and lower with the hips right here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Lift, lower. Now this one we're going to hold at the top and isolate with the hips. Bend the elbows. Down, up, down, up. Going through that full range. Add the hips. Lower, down. Good. Upper and lower. Working together. We got it. Down, up, down. Now hold at the top. Bend those elbows. Pulse. Up, up. We got this. Little pulse. 2. Ready? Stretch it up to the top. Pulse the hips. Up. 2, 3, 4. We got it. 5, 6. Hold the hips up. Bend the elbows. And pulse. Up, up. Nothing like compound moves to get you sweating. 2. In 4, 3. Stretch the top. Just pulse those hips. Up. 2. In 4, 3. Now both arms and legs together. Down. Up. 2. Just 3. And 4. Nice job, guys. Put it down. Legs are straight up. Cross at the ankles. Hands behind the head. Curl it up. Crisscross those feet. Ready? Take it down. 1, 2. Up. Down. Up. We got it. Down. Up. Down. Back up. Down. Up. Down. Stay here. Stretch those arms back. Ready, guys? Another inch lower. Last 8, 7. You got it. 6. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Nice work, everybody. Stretch it out. Good. We want to take a nice long hamstring stretch. Float those arms up. Curl up head, neck, shoulders. Stretch it out long. And of course, take any extra time you need to stretch. I don't think we did that extra stretch on that opposite leg. I think it was the right leg that needed an extra stretch. Make sure you give both legs an opportunity to release and stretch. Good. And we're ready to hit our bar work. So, good. We're going to do a quick round of quads just to get into that bar work, get our heart rate up, and then we move on to targeted hamstring exercises. So, I'm going to bring my bar out. I'm going to face you guys. All right. Might need to move it up a little bit. I have to move my camera up. All right. Good. And we are going to use the playground ball today, so have that handy. I think it's all right there. So, ready? We're going to place that ball just above our knees. Ready? Toes forward, single squats. Down, up, down, up. Good. Sitting back into those heels. Now take it down and hold. Just hold. Sitting way back. Breathe. Ready? Now pulse right here. Good. And right now, just glance down at your feet. See if maybe you can lift your toes up away from the floor. That's how far back into your heels you want to be. Good. Now, if you have a bar, or if you're using, I don't know, something where you can grab underneath, take an underhand grip. Otherwise, overhand is totally fine. I just like this one because I feel like it allows me to shift further back into my heels. Now take it towards the heels for 3. Go 3, 2, 1, stopping halfway. 3, 2. And this is a great little stretch on those hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Stop halfway. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Take it to singles. Down, up, down. Stop halfway. You got it. Down, halfway. Ready? Pulse it down. 7, 6. We're hanging low. 3, 2, 1 more time. Pulse for 7, 7. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Lift up. Take a half step back. Single squats. Down, up, down, and up. Good. Send those hips back. Pulse it down there. Go. Down. Breathe. I know. Good. Maybe take that underhand grip if you need to. Sit back another inch for 8. Ready, guys? Dropping the hips for 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop halfway. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Good. We're not going to be here long. I just want to get a little bit of work on the front of the body. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Keep it going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Are you ready? Now singles. Down. Halfway. Down. Halfway. You got it. Down. Strong quads. Ready? Pulse down 7, 7, 6. This is all the quad work we're going to have today, guys. 2, 1. Do it again. 7, 3, 2. All the way up. Single squats. Down. Pulse it back there. Go. Pulse. I know. Drop those heels down. Sit back. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Now singles to the end. Down. Halfway. Down. Halfway. You got it. Down. Halfway. Down. All right, guys. This is your finisher. Pulse down 15. Let's go. 2. I hope you're breathing. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Whew. Nice job, guys. While you take a quad stretch, I'm going to just move my camera angle up. Feels kind of funny to be headless here. Stretch it out. Good. So take that quad stretch. I'm going to bump it up here. There we go. Good. Step it back. Stretching out through that calf. Shake it out. Good. Take that same stretch on the other leg. Knee to knee. Round that tailbone forward. Soften that standing knee. You're going to get that leg from the front of the standing leg as well as the leg that we're holding on to stretch. Step it back. Heart rate's still up. That's a great thing, okay? Take the ball. Place it behind your right leg, okay? I have my foot pointed to start. And I'm just standing straight up to start this time. Hands are resting on the bar. Get back, back. Good. Now we're getting right into that back of the body, like we talked about. And holding onto that ball. Of course, you don't need to have the ball, okay? If you don't have it, you can 1, 2, 3. But the ball really is a useful tool to fire up that hamstring. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Because bar exercises are tough enough on their own, but that ball just adds that extra layer of challenge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now press it back. Press. 2. Got it? You feeling that hamstring? You got it. Back. 2. Now hold right here. Hold. We're going to rotate our knee inward, okay? Press it back. Slow. And in. Back. And in. Back. Good. So we're a little bit knock-kneed here. My right toe is towards that corner. Back. And in. Back. Ready, guys? Little faster. Poke it back. Back. Keep squeezing. Back. Good. And right away, you're going to feel that standing leg working to support you. Back. Back. Good. Now from this position, 3 little pokes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Squeeze. 1, 2. Fight to hold on to that ball. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just pulse it back there. Back. 2, 6, 7. Now straight back. Back. Good. So we're rotating that knee straight back again. Take a little hop back from your bar. Fold your forearm over your forearm. And let's lean into it, okay? Now that leg is coming straight behind me, okay? Good. So from the side angle, my leg is here. Try to get that knee nice and high. And you can lean on your bar. Just fold those forearms. Get that knee nice and high. Flex through that foot. Lift. Good. So it's now like you're stamping that foot on the ceiling. My foot is flexed. And lift. 2. How's that standing leg? Relax the shoulders. Hold it up here. Squeeze your ball. Squeeze. Heels coming in towards that seat muscle. Standing knee is soft, okay? Make sure you're not locked out here. Now, one squeeze, one little lift. So it's squeeze, up and down. Squeeze, lift and lower. Oh, that standing leg. Squeeze, squeeze, up and down. Little squeeze, up and down. I hope you're breathing. Squeeze, up and down. One more. Just squeeze that ball. Squeeze. 2. Now hold it in, point that toe, pulse it up, lift. Good, let's lift up to our hands. From here, soften your standing knee. Keep that little pulse back. Can you shift your weight back a little further? I'm bumping into stuff here. Now shift that weight forward. Good, we know this one from bar class. Ready? Hold right here. Now take that leg side, plie, cross under. Getting a little bit of outer hip under, but the hamstrings are working the whole time, holding on to that ball. Side, under, little faster. Side, under, side, under. Good, and plie deeper on that standing leg. One more. Pulse to the side and up. 2. Good. Light touch on that bar. Can you pop off that standing heel? Lower that standing heel. Good, we're gonna get a little standing abs in here. Are you ready? Hold this up here. Bring this knee to that elbow and back. In and back a little faster. In, back, in. All right, guys, this is the finisher. On this side, that is. Pulse that elbow. In, 2. Whew. Keep that pulse. Pop up that standing heel. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Good job. Flex through that right foot. Sink down in that plie. Stretch it out. Feels great on that standing hip. Awesome job. Stand up. Cross that right ankle over that left. Let's stretch through that standing side. Good. You want to feel that all up the side of the body here. From here, cross that right ankle over the left. Let's sit back. Great job. Before we do that left side, flex through that left heel. Sit into your right hip. Nice job. I'm just checking out my setup here. Making sure I have enough room. Now, cross that ankle over. IT band stretch. And through that left hip and waistline. Cross it over. Sit back. All right. Shake it out. Okay, guys. Only one way out of this one, and that's to do that left side. So, find your playground ball. Take it behind that left knee. We're starting upright, and then we'll move further back to target a little deeper, okay? Knee to knee, point that left foot, poke it back, back, back. So right here to start. Good. And when you bring that knee back in, try not to let it go too far forward of that standing knee. Back. You want to stop right in line. Press it back, back. Because you want to keep that work in the hamstrings, okay? That's the goal here. Targeting that hamstring. Back, back. Shoulders relaxed. 3 little beats. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Couple more here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Good. And your standing knee's a little bit soft. Pulse it back there. Pulse. Good. You're still pointing to that foot. Keeping the whole leg engaged and active. Back. 2. 6, 7. Now hold right here. Rotate that foot to the side and slow. In. Back. And in. Good. So now my left toes are pointing to that left corner. Back. In. This one right away I'm feeling that standing hip. Pulse it back. 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 Same rule applies. We don't want to let this working knee come in front of that standing knee. So stop it short. Back, back. Ready, guys? 3 little beats. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. That standing leg is feeling this. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. You got it. 1 and 2 and 3. Just pulse it back there. Pulse. 2 on that angle. Now let's rotate that knee back, straight back. All right, guys, take that little hop back. Fold your forearms. Good. Once you get this position, get that leg a little higher behind you. You can let your forehead just rest here. You want that knee nice and high. Hips are square to the floor. Flex that foot. Stand that ceiling. Maybe you can get that knee slightly higher. It's your workout. Shoulders, hips square, shoulders relaxed. Now hold this knee up here. Squeeze this heel in to that glute. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze. You got it. Squeeze. Standing knee is bent. Squeeze. Squeeze. Another set. Squeeze. 2. Whew. Now hold right here. One squeeze, one lift. Squeeze, up and down, squeeze. Squeeze, lift and lower. Squeeze, up and down, squeeze. Squeeze, lift and lower, squeeze. Squeeze. 4 more, 4. Up and down, 3, 2. Just squeeze them all, squeeze, squeeze. Hold that ball, point the foot, press it back, back. Good, let's lift up. Shoulders relaxed. Keep that poke going. Soften that standing knee. Ready? Shift that weight back. Maybe stretch your arms back if you can. Now shift that weight back forward. You can soften those elbows. I know. It's getting tough. Relax the shoulders. Stay right here. Take that knee. Side, plie, cross under. Side, plie, cross under. Side, under. Side. Little faster with that plie. Side, plie. Good. This really stresses that standing hip. Side, plie. Ooh, where's that ball going? Pulse it out to the side here. Pulse. We are almost there, guys. Can you pop off that standing heel? Pulse. Get a little bonus standing abs work. Soften that standing knee. Lower that standing heel. You knew what I meant. Ready? Hold it up here. Bring it to that elbow. In. 2. Back. 2. Ready? Little faster. Squeeze. Back. Oh man, that standing hip. You got it. In. Back. You guys, this is it. Then we got to stretch it out. Ready? Pulse that elbow. So the hamstrings are one of those areas where we lose flexibility pretty quickly, okay? So we need to build our strength and our flexibility in there. So, got to make sure we stretch. Lower that heel. If you do a lot of cardio, especially running, you can shorten those hamstrings a little bit. 7 and 8, bring it in. So, it's super important to stretch them out, all right? All this stuff we just did, bring that heel forward. Sit into that right hip. Fantastic for strengthening, but we've got to stretch it. We want to keep our bodies flexible and strong. Now bring it up. Cross that working ankle over. It is time to just stretch everything out. A way to just thank our body for all that hard work we did. Cross that ankle over that standing knee. Sit back. Nice work. And since we're still standing up, let's take a hamstring stretch on the bar, shall we? So I'm going to lower my bar just a tad. All right. Wherever you are, if you don't want to do this one on the bar, it's totally up to you. You can do stuff on the floor too. I'm going to bend this leg, okay? I'm standing up here. My hands are on the bar. And you can just take a little lean forward. Okay, so the leg is bent. I have it in a rotated position here with my heel up towards the ceiling. And this is a fantastic one for those hamstrings. Now let's hop it back. I'm going to flex through my working leg. Now remember, if your knee is slightly bent, that is okay. All right, ready? Stretch it forward. Honor your body's flexibility. Work with it. All right. The stretch portion of class is not the time to push yourself as hard as you can. It's the time that you listen to your body and you give it what it needs right about now. All right, so if it needs that knee bent, go ahead and bend that knee. This is the time to let that heart rate start to come back down. Now, if you can, rotate it out to the side. I'm going to take a stretch here. Great job. Now, carefully take your leg off of that bar, your kitchen counter, wherever it might be. Let's take that left leg up. Good. And try to lift up and out of the hips. We don't want to sink into that hip when we stretch. So think about getting taller. Start with the knee bent and just shift forward. Open up through the hips. By stretching in a turned out position, it allows us to open up through the hips, get a little release there. Great job. Now, let's hop it back carefully. Lengthen your leg to your own body's flexibility, whether it's completely straight or slightly bent. Okay, your leg can be turned out or turned, in so the kneecap is up to the ceiling. We did get some inner thighs in there though, so I do like to work a little bit turned out when I stretch. Rotate it out to the side. And bring it up. Right, carefully take that leg off the bar. Give it a little shake. You guys, awesome job today. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, and I'll see you later.